For the next 24 hours, I will be transforming my body. I will be put through Marine boot camp.
Keep dragging. Go, keep going, keep going.
Kind of gassed, not gonna lie. And a pro athlete's workout. Not my favorite. That was my worst nightmare at school. Let's do it. All right, we're currently headed over now. I got the opportunity to sit down with the current Marine, Sergeant Matthew Rayred, and we're headed over now to meet him for the first time and ask him some questions. I'm super juiced to see, really what it takes to be a Marine and other questions you guys asked me on Instagram. We're headed over now. We're gonna interview him, and let's do it. All right, we made it. Undisclosed location. Once again, I've never got the opportunity to do something like this before, so I'm super juiced.
Mitchell, right?
Yeah, how are you,
Hey,
Mitchell?
Sergeant Rayred, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Come on in, man.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you wanting to come in and learn about what we do here in the Marine Corps. So this is our recruiting office here in Leesburg.
Okay.
There's recruiting offices all over the area. This is our office. We got a bunch of workout stuff, pull-up bars, obviously. We want to get them as fit as possible. Our desks here for being able to actually sit down and talk with them about their personal life and what's going on and how we can help them. So this is what we call our pull-lead board. So whenever somebody decides they want to be a United States Marine, they first come into our delayed entry program. They go up and they get medically and mentally qualified. Whenever they contract, then they get their boot camp date and their job from there. And while they're waiting for that time, it's time for them to get mentally and physically prepared as possible for boot camp. So they're called a pullee at the time, right? And you'll meet them at the PT that we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We'll take a picture of them and they'll be on our pullee board. So you can see all of us recruiters with all of our pullees here. As soon as they graduate from Marine Corps boot camp, they then move from the pullee board over to the Marine board, and they bring in their new Marine pictures, and you can see the transformation on them. It's amazing seeing the physical transformation, but the thing that I love the most is seeing the mental transformation, the confidence that they now show, discipline that they now have, and just the pride that they have of now being able to wear this uniform is something that nobody can take away from them.
All right, so now, fortunate enough to sit down and interview Sergeant Rayred. First question in your eyes, what makes a Marine?
Our main core values that we live by is honor, courage, and commitment. If you can live by those three core values, you can be a United States Marine.
What was your boot camp experience like?
It was a whirlwind because I was going down there with zero information. I didn't know what I was supposed to say, what I was getting myself into at all. So day two, I was like, WTF. So the first 2 weeks was the hardest, but after that, you start getting into a nice little groove and a nice routine, nice pattern, and things start getting a lot easier after week 2.
What is your favorite MRE?
So what MREs stand for is meals ready to eat. Italian sausage with peppers and onions.
Okay.
Another one that I really like, probably one of the favorites for a lot of Marines, is the chili mac and cheese. Put crackers in it for a little crunch in there. And,
with my last question, what's been the biggest lesson you've learned?
every single day, you should wake up, look at yourself in the mirror, and want to be better than what you were yesterday.
It's currently 5:36 in the morning right now. We just got to our private location, can't let you guys know. Kid's gonna get his boots and utes on and head over to this fitness combat training. I'm pretty nervous. I didn't get good sleep last night because I don't know what to expect, but the kid's gonna have the boots on, the camos, tee, and go through a hard Marine workout and see if I have what it takes to become a Marine. I'm excited. Let's get it going. Boots and utes are right here. Obviously the socks, the camos. So let's get changed. Let's get it rolling. I'll let you guys know there's a military background in my family. A lot of people have gone in the military. So when Marine Corps reached out about an opportunity like this, I was like, I gotta take it. These things might be a little big.
You give your belt?
I think so. Chain out? Oh, look.
Look pretty good.
All right, let's head over and see if I can become a Marine. Private location. They're getting set up, obviously, as you can tell. I got the ammo. Nervous, flat out. I was a D1 athlete for 4 years, just graduated, 3 months out. I still feel like I got it. Physically, I can do it. Mentally, still nervous. So again, it's 6:09 right now. I'm usually just waking up on the laptop doing work, but now I'm out here in the boots and utes going through a Marine workout. How bad do you want it? Let's go.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
My name is Sergeant Rayred. My whole entire team back here is recruiting station Frederick. We're gonna be running you guys through a warm-up, and then we're gonna run a combat fitness test today. I only asked for 3 things this whole entire time today: speed, volume, and intensity. And you guys are gonna see a little bit about what Marine Corps Boot Camp is all about. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it going.
Nice and quick, nice and quick, nice and quick, nice and quick.
One, two, three. One, two, three. This is where we're gonna start our combat combat fitness test. There are 3 events to the combat fitness test. One is gonna be the 880-meter sprint. The second one is gonna be an ammo can lift in 2 minutes. And the third one will be a maneuver under fire. The way we're gonna do this 880-meter sprint is you guys are gonna start right here on this yellow corner. You're gonna sprint around the whole entire soccer field. As soon as you get here your first time, you're halfway done, all right? We're going to time it. You're going to try and get it done within 3 minutes. Understood?
Sure. Yes, sir.
Ready, begin. Doing this in full camis and boots is horrible. Obviously, we're not having everybody do that with them not being Marines yet, but obviously Mitchell wants to do it full experience, so.
How's he looking on this first lap though?
He's doing good. He's got a good pace going. Here's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. Going down to Marine Corps boot camp, they think that you need to be in perfect shape. That's not the case at all. As long as you are meeting the minimum requirements for the physical side of things and you have a no quit mental attitude, they will take whoever down there, because the transformation physically and mentally happened in the 13 weeks of Marine Corps boot camp. You're doing great, let's go!
How are you feeling on that?
232.
232?
Kind of gassed, not gonna lie.
232 is exactly where you need to be. You're hitting
that's good. Days of me sprinting are over. Did it all through college. Now I'm doing long runs. Yes, I'm an old dude. I feel like a dad. Shout out to my filmer for bringing me water.
Got you.
The hardest part is definitely running these things. My feet are killing me already. I'm not gonna complain, you know why? I'm trying to become a Marine, baby. This shirt's gonna be a different color after today.
Second event of the combat fitness test is ammo can lifts. This is seeing how your upper body is working through the combat fitness test, okay? You're gonna start under your chin. You're going to, as soon as I say begin, you're gonna start doing as many ammo can lifts as possible, or shoulder presses as possible. Go ahead, sir. You're gonna do this as many times as possible within 2 minutes. As soon as you put the ammo can down, your number is done. You are done with the event. Your time starts now. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. 95? 95. So a normal ammo can for max points for every Marine is going to be 115 in 2 minutes. Mitch was at 95 after 2 minutes. Hey, he's right there, all right? He's definitely ready for Marine Corps boot camp if he wanted to.
My man Luke, just met him. Got 121 in 2 minutes. I got 95. What tips can you give me?
Practice all the time. Try to get to like 50 straight, no matter how slow it is, and then take a rest, and then start using your legs.
Okay.
And then once you get to that point where you're tired, like my legs start to shake, so then I just switch.
Oh, you staggered, okay.
Yeah, that way it's easier to push off.
Okay. I got some practice to do.
Look like a regular ass Marine, doesn't he?
No button on that one, just gonna rock it like this.
There's no button on it?
There's no button.
My bad.
No.
This is your maneuver under fire, okay? The way that he's gonna start is gonna be flat on his face. As soon as I say begin, he's going to get up and he's going to sprint to the first cones here. Begin. All right, let's go. J-hook around it, J-hook around it. Get down. 8 points of contact. Low crawl, low crawl, low crawl, low crawl. All right, get up and bear crawl, high crawl. All right, get up, sprint, sprint. All the way around the cone, all the way around, all the way around. Pick up your buddy, pick up your buddy. Drag, 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 drag. Drag, keep dragging. Let's go. There you go. Let's go, sprint. This too shall pass. Pace, 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 pace. All right, set her down, grab the ammo can. Come on, sprint, go, keep going, keep going. You got 1:40 right now. Drop him, drop him. Throw a grenade, 5 push-ups, 5 push-ups. Oh, miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab your ammo cans and sprint back. You don't have to do the slalom course. Run! Almost there. So, go, go. 232.
Holy
Good job.
Oh my God. That could be harder than any D1 workout I've ever done.
So this is a way of making sure that every Marine stays as physically fit as possible, or that they need to.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I mean, I'm gassed. I'm not gonna lie. When I got to the grenade, I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think the worst part about that is I missed the grenade throw. This much too. So I got 232 in the run and then 232 in that. Is that good or bad?
That is
same
good.
Score.
That is good.
Okay.
Very good.
Kudos to you guys. Obviously, it's really cool to see, you know, you guys are continuing to be in your best shape year after year. And I just think it's a credit to you guys. Obviously, I think stuff like this is obviously mandatory, and it just shows to you guys, like, you guys, this is the best.
When it comes to holding a standard, the Marine Corps is 100% where the standard is held, and we are not going to falter no matter whether the society gets weaker or anybody gets weaker. We are going to hold the standard at where it's at. We can promise across America for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate you wanting to do this. Would you want to do this for a full-time job?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Just leaving, by far the hardest 2 minutes of my entire life. I said on the field, I'll say it again, that was harder than 90% of my D1 practices back at school. It was all mental, but physically and mentally, I made it through in the top echelon. They said it, I'm proud that they said it. Makes me feel good. But now they sent us home with some MREs, meals ready to eat. We're gonna go home right now and we're gonna try them out. I'm back, I'm feeling a lot better. Like I said, I hooked us up with some MREs. We got Italian sausage with peppers and onions and marinara sauce. And then we got Mexican style chicken stew. As the fellow Italian, we're gonna hop into the Italian sausage. This is the hot beverage bag. Trail mix recovery with beef jerky. Keeping that. Cranberries.
Just cranberries?
Just cranberries.
All right.
We got dry roasted peanuts. We got cheese spread, a nice cracker, and then beverage-based orange type 3, and then a spoon. So obviously there's no microwaves out there. This is the heating department. The Italian sausage and peppers is in here. So put this in here, and now fill this up with water. Fold this back up. Jeffy's gonna put a timer on for 10 minutes. Now it's compressed, it's cooking right now. We're gonna move on to the snacks. First thing we got is dry peanuts. As expected, very salty. We got trail mix recovery with beef jerky. This actually looks pretty good. Not my favorite. Beef jerky has a weird taste. And then we have just cranberries. Not bad. It's hard to mess up snacks like this. Moving on to here, where we got matches. We got sugar, coffee, gum, creamer, a little wet towel, salt, and then we got a little orange beverage powder. Basically, I'm thinking Kool-Aid. Okay. Very vibrant orange. Taste test. Ooh, very sweet. It's actually really good. Tastes exactly like orange Kool-Aid. They said the biggest thing is just getting fuel in their systems. They continue on with their day. Obviously, this isn't gonna taste the best, but this does exceed my expectation. We got a little chocolate hazelnut protein drink powder. Consume within 1 hour. I think that's good.
Pretty good. No?
Very chunky. Now we're moving into the grand finale, folks. The Italian sausage.
Is it hot?
It's very hot.
There she is.
It actually smells very good. Diving in. Italian sausage MRE. Dude, not bad at all. Let's not let this go unnoticed. I'm currently eating Italian sausage at 7:32 in the morning. Go in Pehlke, you got some competition. This definitely beats some college meals at school at the dining hall, I'll tell you that right now.
If you're out on the battlefield with this, how would you feel?
I feel good. Eat this and I'd be fueled up for the rest of the day. That's what we do with the Marines. We conquer things.
Bing bong.
All right, that's gonna wrap up the Marine workout. Do I have what it takes to become a pro athlete? Let's travel north and find out. 3 hours post Marine workout, I traveled up north to meet the one and only Greg Beast.
Welcome to the party, man. Welcome to
I'm
America.
excited. What's this place called? Give a little background about yourself.
During the summer, I created this whole gym to train my FOA guys when they come back from college.
Yep.
Because I have an understanding of the strength and conditioning involved in the college world. So they come in here, and I'm gonna do with you what I do with them. Put them through strength and conditioning that's very collegiate based.
Cleats are in the rafters. I'm bringing them down for one last workout. Let's see how this goes.
So we're gonna have station work here. When it comes to just training with one person in general, there's a hierarchy of what I find important. One is holistic strength and power, being able to project something, plyometrics, being able to cover long distance, springy, being able to bounce and be lateral. And we're just gonna work on lower body strength. And then we're gonna finish with some just core endurance stuff. That's what we're gonna focus on primarily.
All right, perfect. Well, let's get this thing rolling.
Now, every single station has a buy-in or a prep. What you're gonna do is slide your feet against that plate and do a hamstring drop. So you lower yourself slowly and then drop. Come back up. Good. Take your time getting out of there. Okay.
Not my favorite. Those are my worst nightmare at school.
Nice, man. Station one complete.
You have the 5th-year option. Could still take it.
We're gonna start with the basics though. The first step of this, you're gonna create this short side, stick it right here, and then you're gonna turn over, and you're gonna drop. And what you're gonna do is we're gonna do a landmine deadlift. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna extend, come up as quickly as you can. Nice. Nice. Cool. Now you're gonna come down to the bar, touch the ground, and then come back up. Good. Try to tap that plate to the ground so your motion is consistent every time. There you go.
That's tough.
Okay, so now we will be doing an overhead press. We're not going to be doing the split jerks or anything. You're going to come down here, reach the full squat, and then as you come up, extend everything and reach over your head. Come down and squat, and then extend. Yeah, there it is. Nice.
I don't
know why that certain exercise made me miss it, but just like nothing like getting in the weight room with the guys or in the locker room with the
Dude,
guys.
as an athlete, moving something fast and feeling that 1 second of power. Now that I'm not playing, every day, that's what I look forward to.
I miss this stuff. I haven't really touched weights as much as I should, but like this is definitely bringing me back. I'm glad I'm out here because it's gonna kind of fuel the fire to get going.
Good, yeah. Squat into it as deep as you can get.
Hey, push my knees.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Face pull. You're gonna round, so you're gonna try to stretch your scap out, and then you're gonna come up, bring this band to either side of your head, squeeze back, and then stretch those rhomboids again. Okay? So we got standard deadlift. So we're gonna move the toes out, externally rotate the hips. You're gonna drive out, and you're gonna actually have your arms inside of your knees. You're gonna sit a little bit more in the hole. Chin up, and then you're gonna come up, load through here. And I tell you guys, you're gonna hump the bar. You're gonna squeeze your glutes as hard as you can. Yep. You're not gonna lean back. And come up, boom, good. 5 of those. So now for the other part of this, we'll do our single leg version.
Walk back,
we're gonna
come
start right here, and you're just lunging up.
2 Italians are getting a tan and a workout. I mean, what else could you want, Greg?
Mitchell absolutely believes I'm Italian, and I'm not.
Comment below if you think Greg's Italian. Tell you what, I'll be feeling that in the cold ride home.
Okay, 45 seconds. Ready, and action. Good, keep those arms wide. See, his stability is directly correlated to his tongue action. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's a weird difference. You don't feel that. It's like right here. God.
Okay, we're gonna go into a core bridge. We're gonna saw up and back. And we're gonna do 1 set of 10 for each arm.
Ooh, woo, sheesh.
Yeah, buddy.
That's tough, I'll be honest. I'm not a core guy.
No, but you nailed it, man. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do, the last thing is a farmer carry.
Walk up, walk back.
Walk up, walk back.
I know why his forearms were like bricks. Again, if you want to put in the work, it doesn't always have to be on the field or in the weight room. It's just little things like that. Or always watching film.
Consistency.
Yep.
And overloading it and doing it a little bit harder every week. Frequency is the most important factor to adaptation.
Yeah.
Face Off Academy started in 2012 with Jerry Raganese, Chris Mattis, and myself. Now we've built it out over the years. We only hire guys that we've coached. So now we got 30 coaches nationwide. And the whole goal is to just train biomechanically correct face-off position, prepare guys to dominate at their level, and then go on to college and dominate. Was that the first or the second?
That was second. Cool. Is that it?
Yeah, man. You're out, dude.
Just like that. Look at that.
Now, let's
2
do
Italians right here.
A couple of Italians. I want to put you through a stretch.
Yeah, let's do it. I think it's important. Beast Labs, free protein at the end of the day. Because you know what? The goal is to look like Greg Beast, folks. Oh my God, this is already feeling it.
Yeah, man.
And that's it.
Now he's going to go do a UFC workout.
Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend. You guys see the wall, right? Like tons and tons of articles, played on the best teams in the world. Obviously runs a very successful company, played at a top 10 school back in the day. And I just think it comes down to the consistency, work ethic, of what he's done in the past, what he continues to do, you know, for Fogo's on the rise. So I just want to say shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Hall of Famer, best in my book, Greg Beast.
Appreciate you, dog.
Yeah,
Thank you. Now I got you. You got to sign. Everybody works out. That's the sign the plaque.
Bam. Mitch Pehlke, 2'5". It's in the books. Just like that. Conquered a Beast Labs workout, baby. Feel the sausage, egg, and cheese.